Ladies and gentlemen, today's show is an interview show. I got my dear friend Frank here. Frank is a mail carrier, works for the post office, works long hours, gets chased by dogs, sees dogs humping. Guy really has had a big change in his life. Frank, would you like to introduce yourself?
Good evening, actually, right? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, right? Yeah, good evening, guys. Yes, my name is Francisco. I am to clarify, the bottom of the food chain, because I know how important it is, because I know the position I am at. I'm a CCA mail carrier. Get that exact. So I am the bottom of the food chain. I am not a mail carrier yet. I will be soon, within a 2 years or less. Right now, I am in the trenches. They got me doing all types of just work, guys. The work that people don't want to get done. But it's okay. We're sticking through it. Everyone went through it. They actually had it, worse than we do. So for me to complain is kind of funny. So I try my best not to complain. But yeah, guys, it's not for the weak. It's good, honest work, money. You can take care of family. Right. You can do a lot. Yeah, for sure. So,
well, Frank, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you a question, bro.
Yeah, go for it, man. I'm here.
When I met you, you were a heavy drinker, right? You were a very heavy drinker. I don't even think you wanted to enjoy drinking. I think your sole purpose was to just pass out. That's when I met you. I was like this dude just wants to get lit because he loves getting lit.
Oh, yeah, dude, because my priorities were so out of whack, man. And
right.
Let's clarify, this was back like 2 years ago. Man, I was just a mess. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm an open book. The reason why I was like that, I was young. I had a good relationship at the time, but I kind of wanted it my way all the time. So someone or the person got fed up of my old tricks, you can say, or just not being mature enough and being a man, and ended up leaving, which very devastated me. This was a while ago already, but this is just something that hindered me to really wake up. So this stage that he's saying was, it was the worst part of my life, but I've made a very big change. And now I can enjoy stuff and celebrate and actually be comfortable in drinking 1 to maybe 3 max, and that's it. And it's on certain days, guys. Like I really just want to enjoy life now. It's just crazy. I don't know how to explain it, man. I just want to take care of people now. I don't even want myself to be happy. I thrive from other people being happy, bro. I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. I smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I have a couple, maybe in a week, 5 beers, bro. Max, maybe. Like to completely getting 3 bottles a week, bro. Drinking, waking up just to even function. Like, bro, that's a huge win for me, bro. And whoever tells me anything otherwise, I just ask you pray, and I ask you to really reflect on yourself. Right. To really judge someone, because I won't do that to you, because I just know more that there's to see is in the surface, and I won't do that. You maybe had a rough day, or your mom passed away, your dad probably abandoned you. I don't know, bro. Right. That's why I'm not gonna say anything.
Good.
So that's it, man. I learned a lot, bro. That's it. Yeah.
I want to go ahead and ask you. Can you please tell me about your upbringing, your childhood, your family, your siblings.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to say how it is.
Don't name names, obviously. No.
But how I grew up was not typical, bro. I'll be honest with you. I grew up in 71st Street in Florence, right there in Hooper, man. It's ghetto.
Oh, that's a ghetto-ass area, bro. I'll tell you that. That's a ghetto-ass area.
It's ghetto. My dad came from, Michoacan, Jalisco. And he came over from Mexico.
Right.
But he never had a father or mother. So this is a long story, guys. This is what I'm trying to say. It's very hard to really comprehend someone. You really got to understand someone truly. And that takes a lot of like really and digesting and dissecting everything in their life to really understand someone. But besides the point, my father grew up in a very, very drinking heavily, drugs used heavily, bandas, you know what I mean? You know, dancing, you know, party scene, brother. You know what I mean? Not going to sleep until 5 a.m, bro. Like, there's no way drinking until 5 a.m. You got to be doing some perequito, bro. I'll be honest with you. There's no way. I grew up now because I was involved in that nightlife too. I'm not gonna hide away from that.
To our, sorry to interrupt you, but to our English,
in a sense, I was around that.
English listeners, periquito or perico, that's like cocaine. That's cocaine. If you guys don't know,
it's just a filter. I just know it now because I'm an adult. Didn't mean I wanted to do it or was doing it. I'm just saying now I'm aware of what that meant. Now I'm aware why it was like, Mom, how come we don't go home? Like, I'm tired. It's already 3. Like, we're still in the party. Like, why don't we go home? You know what I mean? So now we know that it was just because of that. You know what I mean?
Oh, snap.
So there's so much to really understand for me to be able to explain. But it all comes from like my dad just being a really bad example.
Okay.
Right, as an upbringing. Man, dude, it was tough, bro. I didn't have a father growing up, but he was there in the sense that he paid the stuff, paid the bills, whatever. Yeah.
I want to ask you something, Frank.
What's up?
You mentioned that he was there. He paid the stuff. In Hispanic Latino families,
yeah,
the dad is like
the hardworking man,
the provider.
And I'm not gonna take that from him.
Wait. Let me ask you this. You mentioned to me that he paid the stuff. You emphasize on that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, me too. My dad was a huge provider. Okay,
right.
That's what they teach us.
Yeah,
as
you gotta provide,
men, right? You gotta provide.
100%.
Would you have liked if he would have added more spending time with you? Oh, this might be a hard question.
No, 100%, Javi. But this is the thing. I came to such a realization following the spiritual guidance and with my father and with my parish and all this other stuff that I came to really understand my father and not hate him or have this victim mentality in my heart that it's your fault. You should have done better. It's always been your fault. You chose the easy party life, and you didn't chose to sacrifice and make and bring something to your family. You didn't give me a good foothold to jump off to. Mm-hmm. I had that, but you know what I realized? He didn't have a father, bro. He didn't have a mother, dog. His mom passed away when he was 9.
Oh, snap.
So he was a solito guy in Mexico, bro, with family that weren't really family, that just took him in, but they were surviving on their own, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, man. And you think he's going to be a great parent? Never having parents ever in his life? To give him guidance of what it is to be a parent, bro?
But Frank,
see, that's the difference between my family in the sense of my sisters,
Frank,
bro.
But let me ask you this.
Yeah. Because then this is where it comes into my sisters, where my sisters hate them with all their heart. And this is the sad part is because I was like them, bro. I'm not even going to, I'm sorry for this language of bro. No, I'm not even going to say that like in a bad way. It's exactly very true where I came to understand my father. I came to understand why he drank so heavily. I came to understand why it's so stressful for him. The reason why is because he wants to do all this, but he can't. He's limited. He's limited because he doesn't have all the information that I have. He's not in the position that I am in. He gave me this position, even if it's the shittiest, but it's a better position that he had than he ever will have.
Okay.
So, man, it's so much, bro. But he showed me what to not be. You can say that's sad, but I'm saying I'm very grateful. He showed me what to not do, bro. He showed me what you really need to focus on.
All right. So what you're saying is that no matter how much,
BS you do, you fix it. And you get up and you be a man, you take responsibility and you fix it. And even if you look like a fool and you're dumb
right,
and all this, so be it.
Right.
So be it.
Got it. So
yeah.
So in other words, you're telling me that you accept the way he was.
Yes.
Okay. So the answer is you don't wish he was a better father because you kind of realize now that you're an adult that he was limited to what he could do.
Exactly.
Am I right?
My point.
Okay,
Exactly.
good. All right, cool. All right, cool. I totally get that.
And
man.
I'm not even going to be on. I'm going to be honest with you. Would in a hypothetical scenario wish that it could have been different? Of course, bro. Who wouldn't? You know what I mean? Come on now. You know what I mean? Someone be there more. Not gone in the sense worry about bills, worry about stress, be present, bro. Of course. But I now know that he didn't have that luxury of being present because he was in survival mode to survive for his family.
Survival mode. You know what's crazy? Now that you mentioned
because
that.
He was in the mode of just
hold
surviving
up,
and not living.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that, I seen something like that. I seen that sometimes a lot of us were raised on survival mode.
Oh, dude, 100%. 100%, bro. 100%.
We're not born with fucking silver spoons. Right? What do you think? Do you think?
Nope. We're not.
Do you think you was raised on survival mode too?
100%, bro. The reason why, all I remember from childhood is losing my pair of sneakers, getting punked on, going to school. Bro, that's never to the point where it was pointless even getting decent shoes. I'm not even saying nice shoes. I'm saying like $30 shoes back then. That was a lot of money.
Oh,
$30 was a lot of money for shoes.
Yeah,
bro. Like you're talking about some good quality Nikes, bro, for 35, even 45.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We're talking about Chucks, bro. Now I went down to just getting Chucks. High tops. You know what I mean? Blue, black ones, red ones. All different colorway. I fuck it. $15. That's all they could afford. And they were flopping. They were looking like freaking little freaking Pac-Man and stuff like that because the soles were coming off.
Now, Frank, I'm gonna ask you something.
Sorry about that.
You talk to your dad?
Oh, dude, I still talk to him. I still live with my parents right now.
Okay.
I'm doing my best to support them and help them out.
Nice.
But the thing is it's a little confusing because what I had to sit down with my father, and I told him like, hey, I'm gonna be a grown man and sit down with you, and I'm willing to help you out. I get this opportunity not because of me, because of God, because of Christ. I prayed and I asked for work, and he gave me a lot of work, bro.
Good.
We're talking about 70+ hours a week, more than I ever thought I can even ask for it to hold. So I now understand why people say be careful what you ask for, because man, he'll give you what you want, but not what you actually really want. It's a lot of work, bro. Dude, bro, 11 hours, 12+ hours, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, bro, and it's not easy. Working until night, raining, bro. It's horrible.
This is as a mail
it's
carrier?
horrible. It's a mail carrier.
As a mail carrier.
Yeah,
Okay,
mail carrier.
Cool.
So now I'm able to help my family like I never did before.
I'm so happy for you.
Like
man.
really, truly. And I tell my dad like, hey, what's your issue? What's your excuse now?
Oh.
What's your excuse now? I'm helping you out. What's your excuse now? And we're not talking about light money, bro. We're talking about good, hardworking, 70+ overtime plus penalties plus overtime night differentiate time. Bro, we're talking about good fucking money.
Frank, do you
So
ever...
what's the problem now and what's the excuse, man? Why are we not celebrating and why are we drinking just to drink? Why are we not drinking to celebrate? That's where I'm trying to have and that's what I'm confused about, Dad. And I sit down and I talk to him. I'm not saying that he should stop. I'm not
So
no
your dad,
person.
so your dad still has
tell
a
him.
drinking problem.
Oh no, 100%, 100%,
Damn,
100%.
there's a lot of courage for you to be honest like this.
He
man.
had 4 DUIs. He went to triple. Should I be saying any stuff?
Go for
Maybe
it.
I don't know. But this is my life, and I'm gonna tell how my life ended and
Go
what
for it.
caused with that life. And if he's upset with that, he should have never gotten DUIs, and he should have put his family first and other people's families first before getting in that car, turning it on, and trying to put other people's families in jeopardy.
So what happened with DUI?
So, dude, it was, and it's crazy because that one DUI happened in our street where we lived in. So it was crazily stupid, and I'm sorry to say that because it is stupid because you're putting other people's lives and families in very dangerous positions in jeopardy. So yes, it's stupid decision what my dad was doing for those 4 times. Yes, it's stupid, and I'm not afraid to tell my dad that was stupid, dude, because that was dumb. Right. Putting other people's families and life in risk in jeopardy because you want to, it is stupid, sir. Sorry.
Right.
So what happened was he was just too messed up.
Okay.
He side skirt the whole vehicle that was parked in our street. Mm-hmm. One was in Lingwood. I'm not gonna say where, but that was pretty much it. He hit like a pole, whatever. I'm not gonna say what exactly was, and bro, he had stitches in his forehead. The police came.
Damn.
My mom came and helped. Amazing much. Okay. You know what I mean? They didn't take him in. Surprisingly, some odd reason. Dude, it's just so many wake-up calls and he doesn't take them. You know what I mean? So for him, because he also likes to just lash out, just talk about a lot of like, you know, use against you. Like, oh, well, you haven't paid me back this amount, this and this. Right? Just typical Mexican stuff, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you. And I'm like, Dad, look, you probably could have had that money if you didn't have 4 DUIs.
Oh, shoot.
Right? But I didn't tell him that because that's... No, hold on.
Frank,
I didn't tell him
DUI
that.
is like 10 grand?
Bro, plus.
Fuck.
Dude, plus in California, you're crazy, bro. Not with these fees, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And so I'm not even... That's what I could say to him. But I don't. You know what I mean? Because I know my position, but I know the truth. The truth is, Dad, you're kind of talking a little too much. I'm not going to say anything because I'm not the household. I'm going to respect your role. But I will know that there's limitations because I respect it and I follow the orders that I was given. So I sat down and talked to him. What is the excuse now, man? After the upbringing, after what you put us through, what you made us go through, what you chose for yourself and selfishness and your pride and ego, what you wanted for yourself, and that was pleasure, being a hedonistic person of always deprived pleasure and pleasure, wanting and seeing, doing those drugs and drinking and all about you, but we're not worrying about mom and her pregnancy and not being there for the birth of your sister, the 2 daughters. You were there for me, and I'm grateful for that. But what about your 2 other daughters? You weren't even there. You were both drunk. You know what I mean? Twice, and you were not even close by.
Wow.
You know, my uncles had to drive my grandmom to the hospital, bro.
Damn.
So what is your excuse, man?
Dude.
Why is she even here?
Sorry about that. Dude,
you know what I mean?
Dude, honestly,
that's another thing where I just don't understand. My mom sometimes, she has all the reasons to leave, bro. All the right reasons.
Look, okay,
Dude,
I'm gonna give you my input on that. Okay, you mentioned something about your mom has had the right reasons to leave.
Right reasons, bro.
But the thing is that maybe a lot of women stay because they get too comfortable because they realize they probably can't function on their own, right? Maybe okay. I'm not gonna get into the feminist part of that because probably a lot of women are gonna get mad at me. But I'm just saying,
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you with that feminist part. Sorry to cut you off of you, but we all need to tell it how it is, and it's our responsibility as a man to say how it is. Feminism is actually a little tactic that they planted for people to destroy and to manipulate the nuclear family household. That is a fact. I don't care what other people say. Look into who are the owners. Look into the foundations who are run by it, who are funded by it. Please, please do not attack me or to not attack Javier's show. You guys need to be adults and you guys need to do your research on these topics. Good. Stop looking into that. I mean, look into it and stop judging us. We're only telling you things that we are telling you because it's important, because they are playing you guys right in front of your faces. And I'm tired of it because I have sisters and I have a niece and I have a mother. So if you guys are getting mad at me for trying to protect my family, I am so sorry. You guys are misinformed and you guys need to really do your research. And please, this is not an attack on you guys. It's not saying that you guys are wrong. It's not saying that you guys are bad people. I'm just saying, please, for the love of people and your loved ones, just look into the founders and who are funding it. That's it, please.
I'll be honest with you. I looked into that feminist ideology. I did look into the founders of it.
Dude,
I'm just gonna give you guys, for the viewers listening.
Come on, guys.
Through audio format, I'm just gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys. It's look into the founders of the feminist movement. It's freaking it's interesting. It's a very big rabbit hole. You build. Woman got the right to vote, right? Woman then began working. So what does that mean? You tax the man, you tax the woman.
Who are the kids at? Who's taking care of the kids?
Exactly.
Who's influencing the kids? Because they say like, oh, influence doesn't matter. And that's just how they grow up. No, influence puts a big factor. Why? Because there's clinical trials and studies with psychologists. Even Jordan Peterson is one of them, and major other ones. Oh, please stop talking nonsense. And our government's already corrupted. So please stop relying on the government. Please. It is not here to help. It's not. It's not. You guys got to get it through your head. It's not here to help you guys. It's not.
Damn, that's a very deep topic, dude. Because we live in these times where, you know, woman talk about woman empowering, you know, empowering sisters and whatever. Like, I know you want to say something. I could tell on your face. I don't need a man.
Yeah.
I don't need this. I don't need a fucking man to help me and everything. I say this. Who built the roads? Who built the wait? Who built the freeways? Who built these buildings you see in LA?
I'm literally gonna give you the answer right here.
Who?
When I'm by myself, Javi, in the woods, I can't even rely on myself, and I'm a grown ass man. Think about that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. That's literally the answer. That's literally the answer. If I'm worried about being by myself,
right,
in the wood by myself, and I'm a grown man that could carry lumber, that can start fires, that can tie knots, that can probably try to do little booby traps, because I researched Vietnam War and the guerrilla tactics, which were absolutely advanced tactics at the time. Absolutely diabolical, using environmental tactics.
You'll be able to survive.
Bro, crazy strategy from the human mind. No computer science can do that. That's what I'm saying. I'm even nervous to be by myself in the woods. The infrastructure is run by men. I'm sorry. You guys do have the option to choose, but you guys don't choose to do those jobs. It's not to say that you guys cannot do it. That's a different complete question and scenario. We're saying who's running by. Who's running by is men. The other question should be, should it run by women?
Say it.
That's a different question. And I will say no, because they cannot physically handle the demand of the labor that is within the industry. I'm sorry. And I'm only saying this because then you go back to Genesis. in the book, bro. This is
In
all
Bi- in-
real. Yeah.
In the Bible, right?
Will always bear sweat. I'm not here to teach. I'm not here to teach, but your promise is always to bear sweat, to have value, bro. That's it. As a grown man, that's why I deprive my purpose from giving life and love to other people.
Okay, Frank. Man, Frank, I could talk to you for hours,
Bro, we can do this for
Frank,
days.
Frank,
bro.
I wanna ask you something.
Yeah.
The first time I saw you, you were sober for like 10 minutes. It was a party at my best friend's house. We're not gonna name him for privacy reasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I remember I met you there. You showed up, and I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty dude." You were like, like pretty cool. You were saying hi to everybody, but I kid you not, bro. You only lasted sober for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude. My goal was to just get in there, try to be friendly, and then try to get as drunk as possible. I just couldn't really be around people, man. I felt like a failure. It's just this weird feeling, man. I don't know. It's just
Frank,
this weird comfort. I don't know how to describe it. It's just you just don't. You feel like nothing.
Frank, I want to ask you this.
It's like a weird feeling.
It's a weird feeling. Like
At the
what
time.
do you mean, bro? Like you wanted to like. Is that you were using alcohol as to just shut down what you wanted to talk about?
Honestly, bro, I just wanted to go to sleep as soon as possible.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just my mind races 1,000 miles per second. So at the time, I didn't think about it as a superpower. So
Bro,
I thought it was like
bro.
pure negative.
Bro, you were fucking chunky.
Yeah.
Bro, you had blubber. You were like fucking the Michelin man.
Yeah, I was
You
really
were
fluffy.
like the bimbo guy. Like the bimbo, the bread bimbo.
Yeah.
Bro, you were like a fucking Teletubby.
Nah, for
you
sure.
were like a fucking
100%.
dude. You were like chunky. You were chunky.
I was the Mexican bombino. No. What's those crackers that have like pink and white marshmallows in there? Oh, dude,
I seen those before.
those are
Yeah, I
fire,
forgot
by
what
the
it was
way, dude.
called.
But yeah. But also, I'm a bondiga, bro. My mom called me a bondiga. You know what I mean?
Would you mind if I show the audience who are watching video, by the way?
No, man, go ahead.
Because it's gonna go on Spotify and YouTube, by the way, so people are gonna have access to it on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah,
my YouTube
you
channel.
can go ahead and show.
You mind if I show? I'm gonna go ahead and
for it.
show you guys what Frank used to look like.
Yeah,
All right, here
that's
we go.
right. Let's put the emphasis on you.
Here's Frank.
Yeah.
Here's Frank. Look at him. Look at him right now. I'm showing a picture of your back, like you're turning around.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's like you're facing the TV.
Yeah.
Bro, your ass looks like your SpongeBob SquarePants.
I know, bro. It's horrible.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go flip. Okay, I'm gonna go flip.
Yeah.
That was you right there, bro. You had fucking titties,
Dude, it was horrible, bro. I was able to
You
put like a
had-
sports bra on, dude.
bro.
And
Might
man-
as well put a sports bra on.
Bro, I could have finessed some people on the
Holy
internet. I'm not
shit.
gonna lie, brother. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
you were fucking like, holy crap! You had stretch marks like you gave birth.
Bro, it was really rough.
Oh,
bro.
I'm gonna play a video, guys. This is
Oh yeah, that was bad.
this is Frank. How drunk he used to get.
bro, it was really bad.
B-boy gone.
That's somebody carrying Frank.
Yeah. So the one talking right now, B-Boy Gone, and B-Boy's my nickname, and B-Boy Gone is Ignacio.
Nah, way to go, boo.
And then Sergio, the guy carrying me is Sergio, one of my good friends.
Wow,
B-boy
Yeah.
gone.
shit.
So
man.
close people.
You remember
close
that?
family. Not all of it, bro.
Wow.
I don't even remember getting carried out like that.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
I want to show a video. I want to share a video to Javi right now. And see
yeah,
if
go
he
ahead
can
and
get it.
airdrop it to my iPad, bro. My
That's
iPad
when
Pro.
I started getting things right. My life's turning around really, really for the best, for the better. So
Now, guys, Frank
It's a
looks like a
video.
Greek god.
So
Frank looks like a
hopefully
Greek god.
he gets it. It says waiting. So
I'm just gonna say, wow,
check it because it says waiting. I don't know if you.
Yeah, go ahead and send it to me, man. Go ahead and send it to me. His iPad bald eagle. It's connected, anyways. Anyways, guys, I just want to tell you guys that change requires
It says Javi.
a
waiting.
lot of courage.
Oh, dude, no, for sure. I had to really.
No, it's iPad Bald Eagle, by the way.
Only thing Papi knows is just Javi.
No, you sending me to the other one. Let me see. All right. Try it again, bro. You gotta look for it. It's there somewhere. I know it is. I know it is there somewhere. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to go. He's trying to share some stuff, but we are having some sort of airdrop issues to my fucking iPad.
Yeah. Let me see.
Not my phone, bro. Not my phone. You gotta find that out because you sent me all of these, so I got them.
Oh, bad. Let me see. All you get is just go to your settings and put receive from everyone and not your contacts. Okay. Try that. Go to AirDrop.
Okay, AirDrop.
Search up AirDrop. And then go
I found it.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone for 10 minutes. Perfect.
Yeah,
Got it.
I
There
think
you go.
That's probably the issue.
There you go.
Let me see.
I'm getting old. I don't even know how it works.
Hopefully that works.
All right, there you go. Check it out.
I still haven't.
Yeah, because I got 4 of yours. You sent them last time. You know what? But that is true.
I don't know why it's not popping out. Huh. Maybe not. Okay.
What do you want to show?
It was just a video of me how I look now, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I
you
don't look
now?
like that anymore. But
I know for sure. I'll go ahead and put your Instagram so people can follow you, dude.
yeah.
I'll go ahead and post your. I have fixed the AirDrop already.
And while we're saying Instagram and stuff like that, you guys are obviously probably gonna tune in.
I fixed it
and see. Let me see. Let's see where this is at.
Anyways, while you're trying to figure that out, I'm gonna go ahead and send you something.
Yeah.
Oh, here I found you, Frank Lit. Yeah, I'm gonna send you back your photo. Anyways, guys, I just want to go ahead and talk about, change.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Sometimes we could go ahead and be stuck in a deep hole, depressed, getting overweight, not worrying about our health. Health is wealth. But it's going to come to a moment where we have to realize, where are we going? Where are we really going with our lives? Life is not easy, guys. Life is difficult every single moment of the journey. I do believe that the journey requires guts. Requires ovaries and balls to overcome challenges that we want to get over with. We're always climbing a wall. We're always trying to better ourselves, but sometimes. We come to a point where we hit rock bottom. I hit that. Frank has hit that.
I think it's necessary. Javi, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go for it. Camera's on you, bro. Did you fix it?
Nah, it's just decline. I don't know. It's just
try it again.
The only one that I'm sending is to Javi.
Yeah, that's my phone. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not popping out.
Yeah, it's gonna be iPad Big Eagle.
It just doesn't pop out.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so crazy.
Yeah. It's only one going to your phone only.
Yeah, that's not right. Could you send them earlier?
Try to do it to your phone and then send it to yours. Would that work or no?
I couldn't really do that, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. It's all right though.
All right, we're good.
No.
Anyways, I gotta get myself a fucking camera, dude, because so far I'm using the fucking GoPro, and the GoPro sometimes has like this thing where like if it's on for too long, it's gonna say,
off?
"Oh, we're gonna start recording for you."
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta get myself. I think I'm gonna buy one like this weekend.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'll buy one this weekend. I just wanna tell everybody. Do you have pictures of how you look now, by the way?
Yeah, let me
just look for him and point him at the GoPro. I'll go ahead and show that. I just want to go ahead and tell everybody that.
This is the video that I was trying to show or send.
Okay.
But it's just this one. This is how I currently look right now. Well, not right now, but that was the
Get close to the camera. Get close to the camera. More close. More. Like literally touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Door, you gotta get more close than that. Super close than that. Bro, look at your back.
Solid.
Your trapezius is like, dude, your wings are like,
Yeah, that was locked in mode.
dude,
bro.
your deltoids are like, wow. No homo, you know?
Yeah, I was just locked in, guys. I was just, trying to make sure I get myself back on track because of, how he said about like my upbringing and stuff like that. I wasn't just a good person. I just didn't know how to take care of a good relationship because I wasn't aware of it and stuff like that. Things hit the fan. I lost a person, got into drinking, got into drugs, got into a lot of just crazy stuff. And, you know what I mean? It's not what I wanted, but it happened. And it made me realize a lot of things that I took kind of for granted. So I am very grateful that I did go through all that. I wish I shouldn't or should have never went through it, but I wouldn't have experience that I have now. And I wouldn't know what it would be to hit rock bottom.
Right.
So, like I told Javi, I think a long time ago, is that, dude, I know how it feels to just hit rock bottom and then get a 24-hour membership for 24-hour fitness and just chill at the parking lot and take a shower and then sleep in the parking lot. They won't tow your car, and then I will survive on some tuna and some honey, guys, just because I got kicked out because of the amount of stupid stuff that I was doing. So now I know, instead of being so down on myself, it's like, damn, imagine I have a family, we hit rock bottom. I can go out with days without food, even weeks, and they can eat good food. I'll be willing to sacrifice a whole meal, or we can split that meal to 2 people, which will give one for my daughter or son and one for my lady. So they can eat well and I can just survive on nothing. So I'm pretty grateful for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be I kind of changed the way I view things. So all this growing up stuff is pretty good. So I changed my life around, got clean, got sober, have a nice little stogie in a sense of cigarettes and here and there. Only smoke some good ones, guys. If you guys know, you know. Like, I'm about to pull out the pack. You know. Look. Shout out to them. Don Hills are my favorite. Internationals are my favorite. Very smooth, very beautiful.
Frank, I want to go ahead and ask you, dude. Your spiritual life, like, how did you? It was surprising how you just changed, dude. You just completely changed, like.
And I get that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, Javi. I do get that a lot. Like, how did you change so dramatically? I want to say the power of Christ, man. The church,
The power of Christ,
the parish, the family, the unity, the brotherhood. My father Tom. Look, if you're gonna tag me on Instagram, you guys are obviously gonna see in my bio. I'm a catechumen, guys. I am not a fully Orthodox Christian yet. I do not claim that title, and that would be very disrespectful if I did. And whoever does claim that title and they're not Orthodox or haven't been administered through their father and their parish, you guys I'm only saying this is not to say that you are, wrong. I'm saying it is not recognized by the council and not recognized by the church fathers. That's all I'm going to say.
Frank, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
You are Orthodox. There's the Catholic Church, then there's Orthodox. Is there like a rivalry between the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church?
I'm not really too prone to be able to speak on it, but what I know and for sure the differences and what I've been taught and was allowed to speak on it, it's called the filioque. It's one of many reasons. This is just one of the very simples and the only ones I can really speak about because that's the only thing I'm very knowledgeable on. Not
Right.
And that's just to show respect and courtesy and to show respect towards my father, which is Father Tom. And to let people know that the reason why there's a distinction from Eastern or Western, the division.
Right.
The Great Schism is another one. There was another thing that the Crusaders did to the Eastern Orthodox were really sad. It was very. I forgot what it was called. Sorry, guys. Please correct me. Whoever is seeing this, you guys can go ahead and search that up. It's just a lot of knowledge, guys, to really attain. But it was something that we still haven't forgave. And yes, it kind of goes against it, but it's just something so tragic.
Right.
That their own Christians go against Christians and kill them in vicious agony and blood war and warfare.
The Crusades were really bloody freaking time.
They're not great.
I read about them.
They're not great. Now I know why we
bloodshed.
don't like Crusaders. Now I knew the real reasons why we don't really like Crusaders. But it's not we don't like them. It's just there's history behind it. Mm-hmm. And when you're reading about it, so there's many reasons why we have differences and why we separated. There's just so much.
They did. So, they did stop the Muslims too.
No, they did. Obviously, the invasions for sure.
Islam
it's a reason. I'm not gonna.
Holy cow!
I'm not gonna diss what they were doing. I'm not saying that. Can someone always do better and reflect? Yes, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Correct. Yes.
So what I'm saying is, I'm able to reflect. I'm in a position where I can see the past and I can reflect on it and give an opinion about it. Like, damn, they could have done this better. But I'm only able to do so because I am in so position. They weren't. So I can't judge them all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's very, very, it's very technical, bro.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Good. Now, I want to go ahead and...
But going back to the differences, Great Schism and then the Filioque is the changing the creed of what the original was. They added and the Father and the Son. So it's just like they added and the Son. I'm sorry. Disregard the first part is and the Son. They added that. That's what the Filioque is. It's just and the Son. That's what the Catholic Western civilization has put into the creed, and we didn't allow that, nor went through council.
Got it.
So that's one of the distinctions.
Okay. Thank you.
Like
Appreciate it for answering that. I want to go ahead and ask, you inform yourself about what's going on with the government, with like stuff with like, in regards to the Epstein files.
Oh yeah.
I noticed a lot of your posts have been a lot about, what's been going on and the evil versus good. I have an opinion, and I don't think this has anything to do with a party, a Democrat party or a Republican party anymore.
It's a show, bro.
I don't think this has to do with any of that.
It's a circus.
It's getting boring.
It's a circus.
You wake up, and if you're into that politic world,
What's a circus?
A circus is literally a circus is where you go, you pay a ticket, and you watch performers.
Performers do a routine.
Yeah, correct. A routine.
They practice over and over to master their craft.
Okay, I want to get you with this. Okay,
Crazy.
You said something that caught my eye, caught my attention, and you said that it's no longer left versus right. It's
good versus evil. Yeah,
but you have MAGA influencers who don't even like consider themselves Republicans. They're like full on defending Trump to the bone, to the core. And then got your liberals, right? You with the liberals' agendas. But at the same time, if you realize...
It's called confusion. It's called a tactic.
If you realize they're almost the same.
Oh, they're no one... Look, it's like war, okay? I saw this clip. It's very, very true. It was against German Nazi, right? And against the European, in a sense, the United States, UK, right? They were both in the jail cell. They were both debating and arguing who was better.
Who was in the jail cell?
It was like a very high level lieutenant of Germany, and then a very high lieutenant in United States.
Okay.
Right, division. And they were both in the jail cell, and they were talking about that just because you bomb and destroy a whole, referencing to
Hiroshima?
yeah, right, doesn't make you morally superior.
Oh.
Yeah, you won, but doesn't make you morally superior. And that is so true. Just because you won something doesn't mean that you're right. Doesn't mean that you're a good person. Because honestly, bro, if you really think about winning, it's either good and also evil. Because you can win by screwing people over. But in reality, will you actually win? I don't know. That's a risk that you're willing to take. What I'm willing to take is be a decent human being, do the honest hard work,
Right.
and get rewarded for that.
So, do you think Trump is being a decent human being?
No, bro. No one in power. No one. Honestly, I don't know why we're paying taxes. I don't know why we keep on continuing the system.
Jeez.
I don't know why we are allowing them to keep doing the things they are doing. First of all, getting taxes is already against our constitution. It's already wrong in every frontiers. This is just a system. Remember, the Federal Reserve is not even a government. It's a private entity. So what they're doing is already unlawful. But who's going to control someone that controls the currency, dude? Even if it goes against the law.
Wow.
Come on now. And I just don't understand it. Like, people just don't want to wake up. And it's so sad that this is actually real things. They traffic kids. They do satanic rituals for Hollywood. I've been trying to tell people stop supporting these pedophiles that are in Hollywood. They take money from you, money that you work so hard in a program, in a circus that you keep going to and you keep going to the same shit, just different people, but it's the same fucking performance.
Wow.
It's the same thing. It's just different faces with different makeup, but it's the same thing in the surface. It's a circus. It's an entertainment. That's why they got football. That's why they got soccer. That's why they got all these other things.
True.
Beer. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just saying it's okay to celebrate with the right people and the right intentions. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
But if you're a complete sob and you got nothing for yourself and you keep wasting your money on something you could have been done better for, and that's the only money that you have and you waste it on that, then yes, you're not putting your priorities straight.
Right. Frank, I wanna go ahead and add this to what you just said. It's why do they keep us divided? Why? What's your opinion? Why is it that?
Oh no, 100%.
Why is it that they want to keep us divided? Is it so we cannot understand what the hell's going on?
No, there's a reason. There's these called transformers. It's a CIA. There's a patent code for it. There's these cell towers that are for a Wi-Fi or whatever, but it's actually distort your brain waves or your. I forgot what it's called.
Is it your neurons in there?
It just it passes the blood-brain barrier, so it starts making you not be able to do decision making correctly. It's actually proven. It's actually very crazy, and they hide it. They try to mask it, dude. They control people, bro. We're in a system of control. We're a system of just, bro. I'm not making this up anymore.
The children.
It's not make up. It's just truth. Just seek it. Go read it. And then there's so many videos of someone going and approaching these guys that are doing it, and they don't even know what they're doing because they're taught that it's just something that it is, but in reality it's not, and they're putting their life in danger. And one of them actually sued the company because they found out what they were doing because they were putting their life in danger because of the radiation. So I'm like, bro, and then now they don't know about that case, and then when it gone and it went away, it's like, bro, exactly my point. My point is that they're doing stuff to us to make us asleep, to keep being the same little good rabbits and rats and good little guinea pigs. I don't want to get technical, but golems, you know what I mean? We're less humans. We're not humans at all. They see us as cattle. They see us as money makers. They see us as slaves, man. They see us as just their tool. And by the end of their Messiah, when they're going to come, they're going to own like around 1,200 slaves.
Holy crap.
I'm sorry. Bro,
I
this is insane.
when-
I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to be. I don't accept that. Nor I don't think anyone should
Wow.
accept that, where they see someone as less of a human.
Wow.
And whoever does that, I would ask to reconsider their thought process. And even if it's a religious thing, I'm saying that's not okay. And I think we need to investigate what the religious is.
Yeah.
Not to say
What the
it's
religion
bad,
is.
but to say, is this even suitable for human, even communities? Is this even fine for humans to even be around it?
Right.
If you want to have your religion, fine, right? This is America. You're right. Let me see your practice, what you're doing. But they'll never do that. They'll lie to you. They're taught to lie. And it specifically tells you to lie.
I know who you mean about.
Yeah, I'm not, you know what I
who they
mean?
are.
Exactly.
I know who you mean about who they are. It's
But what more evidence, Javi, do you need than the Epstein files list? What else? What else do you guys need that the people that you're following, the people, Beyonce, Jay-Z, even, these famous people, Leo DiCaprio, dude, what Jennifer, whatever her name is,
it all
from,
has
from
been
the
this-
Friends. Oh my God,
It
bro.
all
Adam
has-
Sandler,
oh my
bro.
God,
I'm
Adam
sorry,
Sandler.
bro. Even one of the greatest that I freaking love,
I love
bro.
Adam Sandler.
Now
He's-
I hate him, bro. I have to. He's touched children. I'm sorry. Anyone that has hurt or touched any children, bro, he honestly killed. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I know against our goals, against our code, but I don't
no,
think
but the Bible
there's-
does say it in Matthew.
Bro, just wrap it around their necks and let them drown.
Yeah, get a
bro.
millstone.
Let them drown.
That's what it
Let
says.
them
Right?
sink.
It says that about
Bro,
wrapping
let
the
them
millstone.
beg for air because they were begging for mercy for those little kids, man.
No, the kids were begging for
That's
mercy.
what I'm saying. They were begging. So why? I'm gonna make you beg. What gives you the reason for you not to beg? Well, those kids were begging for you to stop. You know what I mean? Nah, screw that. You're gonna beg, and I'm gonna put you down, and I'm gonna let you drown. Dude, I don't know what else you need, but that means violence, bro. I don't got no remorse for people that are pedos, bro.
Frank, do you think we are voting ourselves out of this in 2028?
Oh no, dude! No one wants to talk about it.
I
They're
knew
too
it.
scared, bro.
Yep, nobody
I
wants to
want to
talk
be a
about
man and defend what is wrong. What's so wrong with me saying what is right? What's wrong with that?
True.
You're mad at me that I'm bringing evil to light? Y'all crazy for that, bro. Because you need people like us.
Yeah.
I'd rather take a shot. I don't care. Because I know where I'm going. Hey, I tried. I tried. I'm never going to be one of those martyrs. And I'll never even compare myself to one of those amazing saints. Lord, to be honest with you. Never. But it'll be an honor to die a martyr.
Wow.
It'll be an honor.
It'll
be an honor. And I don't even want to be even the bottom of their feet of the last saint.
Damn.
On the list. I don't even want to be there. I don't even deserve to be there. I don't. But it would be such an honor to die as a martyr. For sure. 100%. 100%, bro.
It's
and that's a 100% fact, sir.
it has come to light a lot of the stuff that has been done to children in these files. I spent a whole Saturday running through all these files, looking up keywords, and everything that was considered a conspiracy theory 10 years ago has been proven today, bro.
True.
It's freaking insane because a lot of those people that were researching this up and they started talking about it. Once you look up to keywords on the Epstein, it's fucking free. I don't know why people don't look it up. You don't have to pay. You don't have to literally pay a fee to get into that website.
It's because once they know,
it's free.
That's what I'm telling you. Once they know, they're mind boggled and their life is altered. 100%.
No.
Their comfort.
We are in the
their way of
programming, dude.
exactly the way of thinking, the way how they were living. They're gonna question everything of their existence. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. So they choose not to even entertain it, bro. They even out of sight, out of mind. That's what their thoughts.
But
that's insane,
All
bro.
right,
Because
cool.
if it was their kids and if it was their own family, bro, hell would be loose.
George Floyd got fucking nationwide riots.
Bro, don't even get me started.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. George Floyd
Black Lives Matter was a scam. It was a facade. They all took the money. It's all documented. Look into it. They all took your money. They all took your money. All the donations, they took it. They bought mansions. They bought cars. Hey, I'm not making this up. Bro, they took your money. Don't get mad at me. So whoever supports Black Lives Matter, I'm not saying it's a good cause or not a great cause. I'm saying they took their money. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is that they took your hardworking money to go to a cause, to a purpose for you guys, and they backstabbed you guys, and they wasted it on themselves for selfishness, their pride, and their ego. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying what they did with the money. You do as you please with that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that is true. Some of them got locked up, by the way.
I'm just gonna say what it is.
Black Lives Matter founders.
No, we need to start saying it how it is.
But here's my thing. When the George Floyd stuff happened, fucking riots all over the fucking place. We have children being
molested, rape, traffic,
cut up open. Their intestines being eaten. Okay, their intestines being eaten. There's so much proof about what they've been doing. There's
facts.
3 million freaking files. And here's the trippy part. There's still 3 million left that they haven't released.
And Javi, what I want to get to, you know, I talked about, I want to tie this on to this category that you caused for this podcast in a sense. What made me get into spiritual, what made me change so drastically, there's this saint that predicted the West and how satanic it was. And this is years, bro.
Wow. Years ago. Hundreds of years ago.
So you tell me, this guy predicted everything I'm saying
hundreds of years ago.
Years ago. That's the reason why I got into it.
Wow.
Because the stuff I'm saying, someone already said it.
Oh, wow.
And was documented and was so holy about it. And he was on Mount Athos.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
That's the reason why I got into this. It's because the truth is going to come out and the truth will come out. That's it. There's nothing special about it. It's just ourselves want to be so selfish and we want what we want. And once you start killing that, what you want, you'll be able to wake up and see things for what they are. You can say no to this. You don't need that. I thought I needed it before, but in reality, bro, everything is a facade. Everyone's lying. Everyone's doing the little mask. Everyone's doing their own things. Man, I'm tired of this. So you start waking up, man. You start realizing people are living their own facade, and it's not even real to even them, bro. They're pretending about their own lives right now too. So I'm like, man, why am I focused on some people? Man, I'm tired. I'm gonna be focused on myself now. I'm gonna focus everything about myself. If I start bumming up jams and then someone tells me, hey, you gay as fuck, whatever, because I put in some white girl music or something like that, I'm like, thumbs up, bro. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna talk to them. I'm not gonna give them my attention and my time, bro. I'm not even gonna look at them. I'm not gonna give you my time. I know how time valuable is. I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
So I'm free, bro. I'm able to say the things I would say, but very respectful and the truth, the best I can, and I ask you to research it because I don't want to be ignorant, bro. I am done being ignorant. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to say things that are not true. I don't want to say things and mislead people. That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
I can only say certain things.
Cool.
So.
We got literally a minute left. I just want to go ahead and give you thanks for coming and for accepting such a late notice. I'm gonna give you this time to just submit a call to action to men or women in general, just people itself, of what can we do, man.
Look, something real quick, really fast, to ladies and gentlemen, ladies, very special ladies, please do not. I'm sorry. I know it feels good. I know it feels amazing. You can do whatever you want. You know, you have no one controls you, this and that, and this and da. You know, men ain't shit. I get it. The freedom, the liberation, the breaking of chains. I get it. I completely get it. Trust me. But it will have an end. It will have an end. You will be left with nothing. Trust me. As well as men. This is for men and females, both. It doesn't go one or above. It's for everybody, men too. If you think you are the prize, bro, and you keep acting like you are the prize, you will be humbled real quick, bro, by a mighty upstairs that you ain't shit. And you, trust me, he'll make it clear that you ain't shit.
Right.
And you got a lot to work on yourself.
Right.
That's what I would say. Get yourself in order, everybody, and male and females.
Right.
And have a beautiful rest of your day. And God bless you guys. And please stop supporting these damn pedophiles.
Nice. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us. Appreciate it. And hope you guys have, go ahead and comment, subscribe. There's more coming to this channel, more coming to this podcast. You guys, I hope you guys have a blessed day.